Welcome back to How to Family Tree, where we help you build your family tree, connect to your ancestors, and discover who you are. My name is Elder McNatt, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about how to connect sources from other websites to Family Search. A helpful tool on Family Search is the source box. The source box is a place to upload and store sources found outside of Family Search. To get to the source box, click on your name and then click on source box. The source box is useful because it helps you keep track of all the sources that you find outside of Family Search. There are two different types of sources you can upload to the source box. The first, represented by this tiny book icon, is a memory, which we've talked about in a previous episode. And the other one, represented by the little world icon, are sources that you find from other websites. To add a source to the source box, click Create Source. We're going to upload a source that we found on Ancestry. The first thing you want to add is the source title. This is the type of record and the name of the individual. Next, you want to put in the URL. Next, you want to put in the citation, which is where you found the record. And lastly, describe the record, or any additional notes you want to mention, such as the names and other information that you'll find on the record and where in the record you find it. Now that you know how to add a source to the source box, let's attach it to an individual. To do that, go to a person's profile, then click under the Sources tab, Add Source. And from there, attach from source box. From here, you can either create a source, just like we showed earlier, or you can also click attach for any sources that you already have. From there, provide a reason, and then click attach. Once you've attached a source to a person's profile, understand that that information found on the source is not going to automatically upload to the profile. For that, you need to manually edit the information and add it in. And we're going to talk about that a little more in detail in another episode. Family Search is partnered with other websites, such as Ancestry and MyHeritage. And Family Search provides a convenient way to find and search for records on these other websites. Do understand, though, that many of these websites require paid subscriptions. But if you have an account with them, this is a very easy and helpful way to find more records. To do this, when you're in a person's profile, click on any of the other websites under Search Records, and it'll run a search on those websites based off the information found on the Family Search profile. This will bring up that website and the search results, and from there you can look at those and then attach that source to the source box like we showed you earlier. If you'd like a deeper explanation about anything we've talked about in today's episode or in a previous episode, reach out to us on our Facebook page, and we can work one-on-one to help you in any aspect of your family history work. In next week's episode, we're going to talk about cleaning the family tree and the basics of editing information. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's episode, and we will see you next time, where we'll help you build, connect, and discover.